Hello everyone, and as you can see behind me, we've got a wandering trader, and welcome to the episode, by the way. We don't really need the wandering traders, like, the trades are pretty terrible. I could do with some slime balls, but pumpkin seeds, meh, I could find those out there. Gunpowder, I've got plenty, and I don't really need rockets right now, so yeah. Although we don't have leads, and these are basically free leads, so sorry llama. And also free leather, yeah, it's a cruel way of doing it, but we've got 2 leads, which if we ever have a cow problem again, we can just bring them to the pen, I guess. I haven't really played much since the last episode, so yeah. I guess in this episode we are going to do with an upgrade with this cow farm. We will add a roof finally to this barn. Last episode we did this and that, and after we do a roof and possibly we can do like kind of side thing for my horse, which now I've got the lead so I can tie it to here. I can bring it out now. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, and I don't need this ugly hole anymore. Very nice. And I'll just do this and that. Fill up the hole. Yeah, very nice. So to finish the roof, I need more bricks, which means melting up more clay. So that's why I'm out in the wild finding more clay. And I'll have to do this for a while. Okay, this should be enough clay to last us for a while. We'll just start smelting it up here. So I'm thinking of a rooftop with an arch like this, and then a hole there with white concrete around it, like a typical barn, and then the roof would be some kind of wood, I guess. And then it will be all bricks around here. Just like that. What I probably want to go for is overarching probably stone, and then stripped wooden beams going sideways like that. I could probably explain better by showing it. So I finished an extra layer of bricks, but now we need some kind of supporting structure, and also wood, a lot of wood. And I'm just gonna use oak because that's what we have most, because we have this farm. So as a proof of concept, this is what I built, basically something like this. So 3, 2 across, and then 1, and then maybe 2 across there, and then 3 across, and then 2 across, and then, sorry, 2 down, and then 3 down. That probably won't work for this design, but something along those lines. And I don't actually know if I should strip the logs or not, because they look kind of cool like this as well. So we'll see. But we definitely need something to pop out of this, not just plain wood. We need like an edge to this. Something like this. But of course different from this house. I think I'm liking this arch so far, but It's just that the shape is not quite right. It's a bit too wide, the arch, so I'll fix it. But so far it's looking quite good, in my opinion. You can tell me what you think in the comment section, of course, as usual. I'll just continue building and see how it turns out, I guess. I mean, if it doesn't look good, I can always just rip it out and start over again. So I'm finishing off the floor of the second floor, or the roof of the first floor, ceiling. But we don't really have enough clay. We've used up almost all of the clay just for the farmhouse, which is quite concerning. You know, clay isn't really hard to find, but it's annoying to mine, so yeah. So I'm gonna strip some of the wood and see how it looks compared to the normal wood, which actually I think this looks lighter, which makes it look more like a barn, but this gives it more texture, which I prefer actually. But actually, pollen screen, how about that, pollen screen, and tell me what you think. Stripped oak or normal oak? And then we can decide next episode, but between episodes I'll just fill in these and smelt up all the bricks and then fill up the holes and just do all the building work to be done, because I think that is going to do it for this episode. We have planned out, I guess, the barn house. We haven't really done much, but we planned it out and we collected some clay, and you know, wood is quite an expensive building material, so yeah, it will take quite a long time to finish it. And also, I would definitely want some mending on these armor and tools and stuff, because it's starting to wear out and I don't want them breaking, so I'll have to spend a lot more time in this fishing hut, obviously. And also I want to fix this, because this is absolutely horrible. Like, how do you even get in? So I finished up the floor real quick. I probably have to finish these up off camera as well, but that will be a pain because I don't want these escaping again. So I decided that it was not great to end on such a note, so I decided to just do some work and cut out all the trees and replant them like that, and just build it off camera with a time-lapse. Hope you enjoyed this new type of time-lapse. I'm certainly going to use more of this. It's a replay mode. It's a client-side plugin, so I'm just gonna fill in those bricks, and then I actually got some white concrete, but then thought that it was just too much, and I tried putting 2 doors next to the hole, which is sort of the receiving area for hay, and then I tried putting trapdoors to make the white not so white, I guess, but it just didn't work. And then I used trapdoors as the bottom and the top, and then I put white concrete in the back, and it kind of works. And then I used my nether brick fences, which works really well against the white. And then I just changed the trapdoors to wood. And then here I'm just filling out the back wall. I'm planning to do the similar thing but with windows, because I don't need 2 receiving areas, I just need 1, and then behind would be a window. So I tried using white concrete again, but it just didn't work at all, because it's just too much white. I hate it. Anyways, so I tried doing small windows, but it didn't work, because I built the spawn in an even number of blocks, so yeah, that's very annoying. I tried using like small gaps and then with trapdoors again, but that just doesn't work, because I walked back and then the windows are way too tiny. It feels really cramped, and I tried protruding the white concrete out, but it just stood out way too much. So I did a really similar thing and just 2 stripes of white concrete, and I'm gonna use inverted stairs on top and bottom. But then I thought that I probably should add the stuff, the fences, and then change out the stairs. So there we go. So you guys might be expecting me to do more, maybe do a home for the little horse, but no, that would be reserved for next episode, because that is all I've got time for this episode for now. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Likes, shares, comments, subscribes will all be appreciated. Links are in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.